Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm here with Nads, as you can tell. You have probably seen her in my videos and stuff. I posted Instagram photos with her, but if you don't know her, this is Nads. She's one of my best friends. Aww. Aww. Today we're in the kitchen because we thought we'd do a little sesh with us kind of video. We're gonna be making margaritas, and then I asked you guys to send us questions on Instagram, so while we're drinking them, we'll go through some of those. If you don't follow my Instagram, I will put it right here so you guys can get involved in my other videos if you would like. Yeah.
Get it to it.
Let's get into it. I love this. We're day drinking. It's only 3:30 p.m. Before we start though, we figured we'd do a shot just for pre's sake. So we got limes and our little Finland glasses.
Let's smell it. It was such an underwhelming,
Yeah.
we were both like,
Okay, good. Did one. I hope I'm not too annoying if I get tipsy. We're not really following an exact recipe, but we've got like measuring cups and stuff. We're just gonna kind of wing it.
half the ice is,
Oh. So we need full of each.
it's frozen.
Oh my god.
Ooh, that looks so good.
Taste test.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like alcohol. I'll take this.
You wanna take? Okay, and then I'll take the camera.
Yeah.
Do you think you want another one?
It do be good though.
Follow me.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, we're back in my room now, so time to go through questions.
Ooh, I wonder what they want to know.
I'm curious. We've gone through like a couple of these while we were FaceTiming yesterday. I feel like Q&As can be a bit boring, so we're gonna try and pick like interesting questions and stories and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's not us just being like, hi.
I'm 18.
Somebody asked how we became friends.
Right.
Should we start with, that's easy.
Yeah.
Let's start with that.
Yeah. How did we become friends?
Our friendship is
Like,
really weird.
Yeah,
like,
it's like we've been friends since like you came to this school, but we were never as close up until like 12th grade.
Yeah, that's true.
Over the course of the IB, like I'd ask Hannah to like hang out and stuff.
Yeah, like we got like bubble tea a couple
yeah,
times
like
and
it wasn't
stuff, but we
ever
weren't,
like going to each other's houses and stuff.
Yeah.
But I think like grade 11 and 12, we had a lot of frees.
we just started hanging out outside of school like in the beginning of grade 12.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels weird because it feels like we've known each other for much longer,
Right.
but we haven't.
Well, we really haven't, yeah.
Somebody asked, are you drunk?
Not yet.
Seen each other naked?
Hell
Yes.
yeah.
Least favorite traits about each other.
Great. Do you want to go?
We've talked about this
Yeah,
before.
like we're both quite like open and honest in our friendship, so I feel like when something irks us or annoys us, we'll just say it.
something.
We won't just be like,
Yeah.
should I
Do you want
start?
to say what you think about
For
me?
Hannah, I think she can be very like I feel so bad saying this on camera, but
That's fine.
she can be very like dramatic, and like you just over exaggerate a lot when it's really not like that.
Like it's not confrontational because we know already.
Yeah.
But for her, I'd say anger.
Yeah.
Like
Sis is a bit angry. Like I have a pretty bad temper sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Oops, we deal with it. Oopsies.
We move. I feel like I'm drinking a lot more than
I know. I was gonna say. I feel like I'm like downing.
I'm like.
Since we said things that annoy us about each other, what's things that we like most like about each other?
I feel. Aw, that's really cute.
Wait, I need to think. Actually,
Yeah, I need to
haven't
think
thought
too.
about
Let's
this.
sit in silence for a second.
Oh,
I think I have one.
why am I?
Taking you
I'm
so
why
fucking
am I
long to
struggling?
think.
There's just so many things to choose from.
Okay.
You can go first.
Oh, okay. I think it's how keen Hannah is to do like anything.
Oh.
Like I'll literally hit her up and be like, "Do you like?" She doesn't dance, you know. Like I'm like, "Do you want to come to a
like
dance?"
I'll try, but I'm not.
Yeah, like we're both very good at like trying different things.
Like spontaneous.
yeah, we're
kind
quite
of?
spontaneous in that sense. Yeah.
I was gonna say that like you're quite like just your like honesty or like realness. Like you don't bullshit,
Yeah.
which I like.
Real and raw. Seeds.
Oh, from the straws.
The straw.
V card still there? Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
What do you both? Wait, yeah, we should announce that.
Oh.
We've never announced this, but a lot of people ask what uni she's going to as well. She's going to the same one as me.
Wait,
But you
can't get rid of me.
So someone asked, what are you both most excited about for my girl?
Oh, I think just like I've lived in Singapore for 11 years, I think just experiencing somewhere new, because it's so different.
Like new environment.
Yeah,
Basically.
just like a change is what
Yeah.
I'm most excited for. Yeah.
I'd say independence.
Mm.
Because I've always like my parents have always been very like
Hands-on?
they like
Yeah.
will book my whatever doctor's appointments and
Yeah.
shit for me. So I feel like it's
Yeah.
pushing me to be a bit more like
yeah. While I'm
independent,
like
which is,
the
like-
opposite of that. Like I've known to be like I've been doing things on my own for like a really
Yeah.
long time. When are you leaving for Montreal?
We don't know. Hopefully soon, but
Yeah.
best memory together. We
Oh.
were talking about this recently, but I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it as well, and I just can't. Like,
It's kind of sad.
that we don't have like a but that's good because we don't have a distinct one that we can pick out and be like, that was the best day
Every
ever.
day with you. is
Every day
amazing. The most bonding moment was like when we were at HB and I was crying and you
Yeah.
were crying and we were crying
That was
together.
funny. We were in the bathroom of like the shittiest bar. I
Yeah.
love that place, but it's
it was
it's
shitty.
trash. But we both went together and like it was like the first time we had like a proper deep meaningful conversations about each other.
Yeah.
Because we just started to get close.
Yeah.
And she was like, really?
That was cute. I
Yeah.
feel like that was a good moment.
And we took a good selfie. Insert.
First time getting drunk, and was it before you were legal?
Yes.
Do you want to say that online?
Yes. Confirm me now.
Arrest me, bitches!
Arrest
I
me, I'm
dare
18.
you.
Yes, I drank underage. I think drunk I don't really remember, like the first time, but like passing out. I went to a friend's birthday party at a villa in
Oh yeah, they
Singapore.
rented like a.
They rented a
like
nice
hotel.
villa. Bless her, by the way. I feel so bad. I like probably ruined her night. But it was the craziest story because I've never passed out like that, and I was like crying about my ex while I was drunk, and I don't remember any of this, which is really sad. I was like crying about a boy at this party with like so many people there,
Oh my god.
and my parents had to come pick me up in a taxi. So that wasn't good. But we learned.
We've evolved.
We evolved. So that's like my drunk story, I guess. Like that's the
Yeah.
first time I was like dead.
Dead. I don't remember the first time I got drunk either, but I
Yeah.
remember the first time I like blacked out,
Yeah.
which was in Bangkok.
Yeah.
Not ideal location. I almost died, but we're fine. We survived.
Oh.
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 Wait, I'm almost done. Hold on, let me catch up.
Chug, 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 we like to drink with Hannah, cause Hannah is... You can download that cover on Spotify. To clarify, Hannah's more lightweight than me. She's not a lightweight, but she's more lightweight than me.
Yeah.
Which is why normally she's a bit more like, yeah, and I'm more like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, if anyone gets drunk, it's gonna be me,
Yeah.
not you.
Probably not me.
To be.
Oh.
Lenya's calling me. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm just wondering if you have plans tonight.
I'm with Nads right now. You can come if
Come
you want.
over.
Okay, yeah, I'll come over.
Yay!
Yay!
Okay, who gets the most boys and girls? Surprisingly,
We figured this out yesterday. We have the same kiss count.
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Whew.
If you only had 24 hours to live, what would you do?
If I could teleport, I would travel.
Dude, I've always talked about this. Okay,
Yeah.
no one gets it, but
Yeah.
no, actually people do get it. I lied. People always ask like, oh, if you had one superpower, what would you have? And I always say teleporting.
Oh hell yeah!
Why would
I
you
don't wanna
want to
go
be
to
like-
Greece for free.
Exactly.
You know?
Like, why would you want to be invisible? That's so fucking stupid.
I do
Like,
agree.
you can use it to like hear what people are saying.
but
about
why do you
but,
care
like, I
about what
don't
other
wanna-
people want to? Yeah,
I don't wanna
dude,
hear
if
that.
if I knew what other people said about me, I'd like die.
I would cry.
Yeah. So say it's like now.
Yes. We
Um,
cannot teleport. I do. Yeah, just spend time with family.
Yeah, because I feel like you could
It's
say
like-
like
it's
go
like-
on a helicopter
I
ride,
can
but then
see
you're
how-
like wasting time, you know?
Yeah, like if you say like go to the Bahamas or something, it's like
Then you're wasting
gonna
like
sit-
those 24 hours in the plane.
Yeah, I wouldn't travel.
Yeah. I wouldn't travel. I would
would-
love to if we could teleport.
Yeah.
But we can't. So
I would say, like with this question, I feel like people expect that we would like this is something I've always wanted to do.
right.
Like you would talk to the person that you've never talked to before or whatever.
Right.
But like I don't really
Well-
have anyone that I would like.
You'd probably have sex. Let's be
Oh.
honest. If Hannah had 24 hours left to live, she'd be like, well, better get dick now. Oh, it's fine. It's empty. That's your
okay,
salt,
good.
babes.
Wait, should I eat some of the seeds? They're crunchy.
Yeah.
You have some fuzzes in your hair. Do you have dandruff?
Hope not.
I don't know what that was.
If that's not French,
Dude, I don't understand. Have you seen those TikToks where girls are like literally underneath the bed while like their friends are like on
Yeah.
the bed with their Like,
girl, I'll give you your personal space. Don't worry. Like
as if I get dick.
you can just tell me like, yo, like someone's coming over, and I'll be like, okay, peace.
Like, what situation would that ever happen?
Probably if you share an apartment with someone.
So
Actually,
why
no.
would you ever share a room? I would think that it would be like the girls in the room, and then they come in or whatever, and she hides because she's like, fuck. And then she doesn't have a way out, right?
I feel like if that was me and you, I'd just be like, yo,
sorry, I'm leaving.
I have to go.
Fuck off.
Do you ever see pretty people and want to kill yourself? Cause same.
Like this?
Oh, disgusting.
I need a bad leap.
Ooh,
Addison Rae.
I feel like we should tell her.
Shadison?
No, I said
Shardy.
Okay, Shardy. I feel like it would be funny if we told more boy stories, because I feel like that's what people care about.
Yeah, fair. People don't give like
Yeah.
2 fucks about us being like.
Yes, we're so sentimental. We're on to the next. I personally don't mind mixing alcohol, but
I can't do it because I will.
Yeah.
Like, I will puke.
yeah. But this is my favorite drink.
Here, look at it.
G&T.
I'm having another margarita and she's just having a gin and tonic.
Yes.
I think my mom made a better one than we did.
For sure. Can I try it?
Yeah.
That's so much better than ours.
Yeah, right? Why do we make such a bad one? Oh yeah, I'm gonna put some dry shampoo in.
Wow, we've been
Addison Rae song like low-key catchy.
Addison Rae. Holy shit, so many.
Dude, I told you.
I can't believe so many of you guys care about what I'm
have
gonna
to
say.
say.
Yeah. Like obviously with Hannah, like she's had like her following for quite a long time. Like you've been on social media, like present with like your followers for a while. But I obviously don't. Like I don't have that because I don't have a YouTuber or like any social media presence at all. But
Yeah.
like I'm just surprised that people like give a shit, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
You know? Because
I
I
think
think
why
like,
you give a shit.
why do you give a shit?
Anyway, moral of the story. Sorry if I don't answer your question. Like we have a lot
Thank you,
to
by
go
the way,
through.
for
But
asking
thank
us
you guys
questions.
for all asking.
Yeah.
Okay, first kiss story. I've already told this online.
Have you?
Yeah, I did it in my painting video. I explained how it was. But if you haven't watched that video, mine was
Rundown.
for a play.
Yeah.
My first kiss, it was very like, we had to practice it in front of the teacher. So the teacher was like, 3, 2, 1, kiss on the cheek. And then he was like, peck. And
Yeah.
then he was like, kiss.
Yeah.
And then he was like, hold it for 3 seconds. So it was like,
Oh my goodness, I can't even imagine.
yeah. It was weird because we would have to run through the scene, just the 2 of us. Like sometimes he would be like, can you guys go off and like practice it yourself? So we
And
would
did
like
you
literally
kiss,
be making
like-
out with like no one watching.
Were you nervous?
For the first time?
Yeah.
I don't know.
My first kiss was like more funny than it was like I always was like, I want my first kiss to be beautiful. Mine was
Yeah.
literally in the Lost and Found at school. I was like friends with this guy and we kind of like had a crush on each other, but it was like kind of, we never really spoke. Like we were never like, I like you, like or anything.
Oh, yeah,
It
yeah.
was 6th grade, like let's be honest, like it wasn't gonna be anything steamy. So this guy like brings me to the Lost and Found because he's like, we take the same like route home and he's like, can you come with me because I lost like my lunchbox or something? And I'm like, okay, I sure, I'll come with
Lunchbox.
you. And he was like, oh, actually I'm not looking for my lunchbox. And I was like, oh. And then he like kissed me. And then he asked me if I liked it after, which made it so much worse.
It's just awkward. Like, why would you be like, did you like it? I need a bad bitch. Ooh, Addison Rae.
These words are very heartfelt.
Because I am Addison Rae.
Sometimes I wish I was. I kind of want to be friends with the Kardashians. They seem really interesting.
I've been watching more of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
It's funny as hell.
It is. It's
like
very interesting.
Scott Disick, you the man.
Oh no, but I did recently watch an episode where he was like, women belong in the kitchen. And I was like,
Yeah. He's just a funny person in general.
I was like,
though.
Scott,
It depends how sensitive
why?
you are, but
what's the most illegal thing you've ever done? I've jaywalked. Ever made out with a random person?
Yes.
Yes. And then I found out he had a girlfriend after.
and he hooked up with 3 other girls that same night. Next question.
Moral of the story, don't make out with randos.
Boyfriend.
Boyfriend.
We're both single.
We're both single.
Please hit us up in the comments. Single, but I'm quite happy we're single going to uni.
Yeah, I would not want to be in a relationship.
Yeah, I feel like getting tied down before uni, like, I think at the time I was in a relationship, I was very like, yeah, obviously this is something I want to do. I want to do long distance. But honestly, now that I'm single, I'm like, no, it's like fine. Like,
Yeah.
you just worry about yourself and like the people you want to be friends with.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done on a night out?
That's my passing out, like my parents picking me up story. Yeah, that's probably the most embarrassing thing I've ever done.
Mine, I have a specific moment, but I don't think it's that embarrassing. I just think it's funny. I've told you this.
Mm-hmm.
This was like, basically I was drunk and we were like leaving a party and it was like kind of a weird group of people. But I was with a couple different guys and we were waiting for a cab because we were gonna go to McDonald's. So we're waiting for a cab and like one of the guys that I was with was like, what's the number? And I didn't register that he meant like, what's the number of like the cab, like the license plate. So I recited my phone number and he was like, no.
And then you proceeded to place.
And I didn't know these people like that well.
Yeah.
Which is what makes it funny.
Yeah. If you could have dinner with anyone in the world, who would it be? That's really interesting. Do they have to be dead?
Anyone.
Or alive?
Dead or alive, I think.
Okay, dead or alive. Who's yours? I feel like I've been answering all these questions first. Who would you have
I don't
dinner
have
with?
one.
Trump, so I can shoot the shit out of him. No joking.
Trump so I can assassinate him. I would want to speak to Michelle Obama, but
Right,
I'm,
I
like,
was gonna
a
say
bit
that.
scared.
Michelle Obama's like the shit.
Yeah.
If I'm talking like girl crush vibes, like I would love to have dinner with Harry Styles. He's just
Really?
dreamy. But
I want to speak to Zendaya.
oh, Jacob Elordi.
Facts.
Wait.
Or, oh my god, what's his name?
We're just whores.
Theo J.
Tattooed on my lip. Like,
That would be funny.
it would be
actually.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
Alenia's here.
Do you want to say hi? You've been in my video because you were in the
Yeah, I
Ivy one.
Hello.
Third drink check. Okay.
I feel like I'm not that interesting because it's like
You are interesting.
no, but I just feel like you're like
Don't
more.
say that about yourself. Okay.
Elenia is going to pick a question for us.
Okay. Go.
What advice would you give yourself from last year?
Oh my, that's so good. That is a really good
Okay,
question.
okay. That's hard. I don't know. I feel like I haven't changed that much over the course of grade 11. It's more just like advice I would give myself in grade 11
10.
or grade 10.
Right, about
Which is just,
school
like,
or about like social
Stop
life?
giving two shits about like what everyone thinks of
Right.
you. Because people will judge you no matter what you do.
Right,
So just like be yourself, I guess.
right.
Which is like generic. That's generic as
Yeah.
fuck. But like,
Yeah. For me, the biggest piece of advice that I wish I gave myself was to like really listen to yourself. Cause I was very like, if I was going through something like that was difficult, or if I was going through something that like mentally was like not doing me any good, I would very much be like the kind of person to push it away and be like, you know what, it's fine. Like there's so many things good in my life. For a lot of for a lot of high school and like my life, I barely checked in on myself and took time for myself. So I wish that I kind of,
that.
yeah. I wish I listened to myself more. Yeah.
What do you think of the hoe phase some people go through?
Oh yeah,
We
we talked about
talked about
Did you
this.
answer this?
I don't think it's like I hate the words like. Okay, we call each other sluts, but it's not really like genuine.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
if
yeah.
you were genuinely to call someone like a whore or something, that's like not cute.
Yeah.
Like just let people do what they want.
Yeah, I
like,
feel like if you're safe,
yeah,
that is
and,
the
like,
most-
It's justified. Like it feels
Yeah.
good, and like if that's
If-
what you want,
like physical needs are there. Like
Yeah.
you're gonna want to do stuff, and it's fine if you seek that from different people. I think the most important thing is like to stay safe. Best of all, make sure you're tested if you're
Yeah.
gonna do those kind of things, because you not only want to be aware of your own like issues, I guess, like STIs, STDs,
Yeah.
but you also want to make other people aware. Stay safe. Make sure you're comfortable. Make sure it's consensual. Make sure it's
At all
what's
times, obviously.
yeah, at all times. Full stop. Like there should be no excuse for that.
There's one which is, do you ever feel insecure about yourself, and did you ever compare yourself to others? And
Yes.
advice?
Yeah,
Yes and
obviously.
yes. Yeah.
I feel
Yes.
like everyone does.
Of course. I think that's just the big part about growing up
Growing
in
up.
general.
In this day and age as well, like
Yeah. When
parents might not understand, but like being on
Yeah.
social media all the time, it's just
yeah,
so
like
hard
obviously
life.
like Hannah and I love Pinterest and like the prettiest
Yeah.
people with the best fashion sense and the best life kind of. I think it's important to understand that like yes, both of us post things on Instagram.
Yeah, but it's still like
It's just about addressing how there are other things that happen in our life that aren't going to be projected on social media, and that's
Yeah.
okay.
My camera died and the sun's going down right now, but we're gonna continue anyways.
Yeah, we just gotta end it off because it's been 4 freaking hours.
Of us filming this video
Yeah.
and drinking and talking.
So like, what are some rare photos of each other that no one has seen?
Oh, we tried to look for these last night because we like we were looking at the questions and stuff. We were like, that's very interesting because we
Yeah.
posted like good photos of us, but we haven't posted like snaps.
Yeah, we have like really funny selfies from when we first started hanging out that I like literally like both of us forgot about them.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's quite like cute to see how
we've grown. I think we're gonna end this video off here. I'm like slightly buzzed. You're like fine.
Yeah, it's annoying, but
It's okay.
I'm okay.
We knew this would happen. It's okay.
podcast.
Oh yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about this.
No.
Don't you think if we made a podcast,
It would be funny
so
as fuck.
interesting?
So-
Really? Would you
Yeah.
listen to our podcast?
I mean, I listen to you voluntarily, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
I was telling Hannah how it would be like funny as hell if we started a podcast.
Would you guys comment down below? Would you listen
Would
to
you
our
listen to
podcast
our podcast?
if we made a podcast?
Also, what should it be called? Because I said chat shit get banged, but like she doesn't seem to be much of a fan of that. But
I feel like it's not personal.
yeah, it should be more like us.
Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of my videos and you're not yet subscribed, subscribe down below. I love you guys all to the moon and back, and I will see you in my next video.
Bye.
Come in. I love you guys. Bye. Dude, this is not gonna be fun for me to edit.
It's
I
fun
know.
now. Embrace it.
Anyway, like our friends
no.
like sorry.
We should start a singing channel.
Dude, imagine Miss Hannah sings.
Oh boy.
Why is it?